guys, it's Harleywood. Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at this medical kit from MyFAK. Now this actually sits in my Harley. It stays with me whenever I ride. The only time that I take this out is if we go on a trip and we take my wife's vehicle. Now if you've been watching the channel for a while, I've done I think 2 videos on the medical kit that I keep in my truck. I'll post links in the description below to that. It's a pretty big kit, pretty robust. A lot of stuff in there is very redundant. This is a little bit smaller, more compact, and easy to carry around, especially on the Harley. The other pack that I have wouldn't even fit the saddlebags. Okay, let's go over the pack itself. So it's 4 inches deep, it's 6 3/4 inches wide, 7 3/4 inches tall, 600D nylon. It is somewhat water resistant. I wouldn't call it waterproof, obviously. There's zippers, water can get in there. It comes in 5 different colors. I'll post a link in the description below. And it does have MOLLE on the back. So let's say you had one of those panels on the back of the seat of your truck, one of those MOLLE panels, and you affix this to that. In an emergency, if you needed to go, all you do is unbutton and rip it off, and you can rip the bag right off, leaving the MOLLE panel attached. I hadn't planned to review this quite so soon. If you've been watching the channel for a while, I have a buddy, he goes by Caucasian, and if you've seen him shooting the 45-70, and you guys gave him a lot of heat for it because he didn't like it. Holy! But he's going on a trip to Yosemite, he's going to go backpacking, and so I'm going to let him use this. Now, hopefully he doesn't have to make use of anything in here, but in the event that he does, I wanted to get this review done so that I can show you the full contents of this thing. Let's get it on the tabletop and break this guy open. Alright, we're going to start on the left here and work our way across. So first and foremost is a rat's tourniquet. There are certainly better options, but in a pinch, this is way better than ripping your belt off and using your belt. North American Rescue flat trauma dressing. Here is paracord. There is a emergency whistle. Your glow stick. Some clot gauze. There are a bunch of sterile pads and gauze. Looks like there's moleskin right there, there's liquid skin, and then some butterfly bandages and some standard bandages. A Cpr Shield. Funny story, my father was a police officer for about 35 years. Back in the early 80s, he did have to give CPR, and the dude threw up in his mouth. So, CPR Shield. Here's a chest seal. So this is one of those items that I am not qualified to use. This is those nasal pharyngeal airways. I do not know how to use this. I am not trained to use it, but ultimately if there's somebody on the scene who does, it doesn't hurt to have it. Alright, and a bunch of burn dressings. So burn shield, burn gel. I have actually used one of these out of my other medical kit before. I did burn my hand down at deer camp once, and I did have to use one of these pouches out of my other kit, so good stuff to have. And here are your trauma shears. Alright, here is some just athletic wrap, some elastic bandage wrap. Some athletic tape, some medical tape there. Alright, there's a suture kit. Again, another thing that I am not trained to use. So some secure strips and then some suture kits. I believe there's 3.0 and 5.0 in here, if memory serves. Yep, there's the 5.0 kit. Alright, a thumb splint or a finger splint. I actually have the larger versions of these that I keep in my other medical kit if you have an arm fracture or something like that, or a leg fracture. So I have the bigger versions, very cool. Okay, this looks like thermometer, pen light, various scalpels. So there you have a few scalpels. Here's your scalpel holder, and some tweezers and scissors. Alright, there's some sodium chloride solution, a triangular bandage, and a thermal blanket. Okay, this side here, 2 packs of nitrile gloves. In here is sting relief, and I believe there's a bunch of alcohol pads and prep pads in here. Let's see. So antiseptic towelettes, the sting relief. This stuff, I actually just ordered a pack of about 65 of these off of Amazon. They're great when the kids get bit by mosquitoes, so those are really good to have. Ammonia towelettes, there's antimicrobial hand wipes, iodine prep pads, sterile alcohol prep pad, and another antiseptic towelette. There's some electrolyte tablets, lemon lime, suntan lotion, good to always have there, 2 packs of suntan lotion. There is some lip balm, hydrocortisone cream, okay, more lip balm, more hydrocortisone cream, oral pain relief. There's some petroleum jelly, and triple antibiotic ointment. And last but not least, your pain relief. So here's your Advil, 2, 3 packs of Advil. There's your Tylenol, 2 packs of Tylenol. Here's your Pepto-Bismol, got 2 packs of that. Dramamine, good to have. Benadryl allergy, great to have. And then Bayer aspirin. Could you put something like this together yourself? With some patience, some time, and a reputable supplier? Probably. I pieced my other bag together, and I will tell you, if you don't buy from a reputable supplier, you run a risk of receiving some stuff that may be running up close to its expiration date. So buy from somebody that you trust. The beauty of this is, like I said, it's already put in this beautiful compact kind of tearaway package, and you know that none of the products inside are going to be expired or anywhere close to. Caucasian, take care of it. I hope it doesn't have to take care of you. If you use anything out of it, put it back. That is what I'm always doing with myself and my bag. I've had to put a lot of stuff back, usually at deer camp. But Caucasian, enjoy your trip to Yosemite. Take this with you, bring it back, and I hope it serves you well. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button below. Lots more videos to come, and we'll see you in the next one.